Welcome to Pseudoscience Podcast. Today's topic is paradoxes related to time. Firstly, let's clear out what is a paradox. A person or a thing that combines contradictory features of qualities can become a paradox. When we talk about time, we have two paradoxes, which are famously known as grandfather paradox and bootstrap paradox. Grandfather paradox. Let's discuss about these paradoxes. Grandfather paradox. According to some physicists, if a time traveler goes to the past and kills his parents or grandparents, then his existence will vanish or he is never born, as shown in Terminator, Back in the Future and Dark series. So, basically one's existence can depend on some other person's existence at some part of time. Like if Mikkel doesn't get lost in the woods in Dark series on the first episode, there won't be Dark maybe. Let me give you another example. Say you decide to kill your grandfather because he created a dynasty that ruined the world. You figure if you knock him off before he meets your grandmother, then the whole family line, including you, will vanish and the world will be in a better place. According to theoretical physics, the situation could play out as follows. Timeline protection hypothesis, multiple universe hypothesis. Timeline protection hypothesis. You pop back in time, walk up to him and point a revolver at his head. You pull the trigger but the gun fails to fire. Click, click, click. The bullets in the chamber have dents in the firing gaps. You point the gun elsewhere and pull the trigger, bang! Point it at your grandfather, click, click, click. So this is how timeline protection hypothesis works. Multiple universe hypothesis. You pop back in time, walk up to him and point a revolver at his head. You pull the trigger and boom, the deed is done. You return to the present but you never existed here. Everything about you has been erased, including the family, friends, home, possessions, bank accounts and history. You have entered a timeline where you never existed. Scientists entertain the possibility that you have now created an alternate timeline or entered a parallel universe. Now let's discuss about a causal loop. A causal loop is a paradox of time travel that occurs when a future event is the cause of the past event, which in return the cause of the future event. Both events then exist but their origin cannot be determined. A causal loop may involve an event, a person, or an object or information. The terms bootstrap paradox, predestination paradox, or ontological paradox are sometimes used in fiction to refer to a causal loop. Let me give you another example. There is an author named Dheeraj who is 30 years in 2020. Published a book and time traveler took this book in 2020, went to the past and gave it to young Dheeraj who is 20 years. Now the question arises, who wrote the book? How did the book came to existence? Did he copy the book which he got 10 years back or something else? So when this type of question arises, you can say that it is a type of a paradox, like a causal loop. So this is it about today's episode. We have learned about different paradoxes related to time. Do share your comments and theories of the episode with me through Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. And if you want the visual experience with graphics and animation of my episode, watch them on YouTube and subscribe to my channel Dheeraj Kalakuri. Okay, now we'll meet you in the next episode with a new sci-fi topic. Until then, goodbye. Stay safe, stay tuned.